Gabion baskets now, getting them ready to start filling, get them in place, got over there, so that's what we're focusing on today. Okay, end of day. So we've got the basin ready for the Gabions, and we've got the mesh there, the cloth to go down first. But we're forecast for rain tonight. So I just asked the guys if they're okay to work in the rain tomorrow, and they said yeah, okay. So I've just got to go up there. The top there. I've got an issue with the bobcat again. Oh god, if it's not one thing it's another. So it's quite wise here now anyway. Better than I was expecting. Pick up some stuff from the shed there. So we've got a lot more Gabions to make up. So basically put this, don't really need it in right, but just when you're transporting them, that's what you need to do. I'm worried about the yucca. I lose them. My car's a mess. Tools. So another bobcat. For some reason I starting to have issues with the computer. The battery keeps shorting out. Okay. Rain. Yeah, sort the bobcat out again. So that's one basket filled, two baskets filled. Just about. State of this. I've got to clean all this up today. I need to bring more channel in that on that side there. I've had to pull into the bank and pull this up because it was sliding down. So come down about nigh on a metre out and pulled in. So pull her in a bit more. You see pulling away there. So when it rain comes down on this side, not on that side. Wash the bank away. Right. So he's broke me hammer. Yeah. Found out why it was shorting out. I was getting a leak from the hydraulic. A little bit there. Yeah. So I need to get it behind here and find out where it's leaking. On the hydraulic in there. The maintenance you got to keep up with these machines. So yeah, that pin's coming out there, and there's a bolt there, so I need to so I've got the right size bolt because I lost the nut, sorry. So I need to see if I can get that fixed before I do anything else, because we've got a lot of stone to move today. Okay, so we've got the first run of Gabions in. Right, to put the mesh, the cloth down. And we've got the second set to go in yet. They're already up on the top there. So this will soon fill up with water, and they'll be up at least to the first set of gabions. Look, judging by the water line, yeah, just up past the first gabion.อะไรตรงนี้เหรอที่ไหนเนี่ยข้างล่างนู่นใช่อันนี้6 ตัวbut then นี่2 3ประมาณ3ข้างบนชั้น3 okay okay, so we're back after a couple of days of rain, so we just had to order some more gabions. So the guy's been doing on the gabion. We've had obviously the roof on, getting the office done and getting the electrics done. So it's been all go for the last couple of days. So basically in the office here, I know everything's a mess at the moment, so we're just fitting up the CCTV as well as the electrical for the office. Yeah. So it's only temporary anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but safe. So right now what he's doing is putting the posts in for doing the solar lights. That's what these are for. So there's 3 solar lights to go along here, and a solar CCTV camera. So yeah, we've had some more stone delivered. About 26 cube of stone. So the rain did play a little bit havoc down here. They're trying to keep on top of it, you know, just putting a shoulder in there. So we're getting on the second course now, so we'll get the rest in tomorrow, get all the stone in, and then we're going to go on to the next row, and that's it. So it's just that post there to move, put another post in, and get the access in properly. So then we put a membrane down, and then stone on top, and to go all the way to the top. All that's got to be cleared away now. That CCTV needs to be moved back and higher. So there's been all go. Another day. Had rain again last night to early hours this morning. Guys are here early since 7:30. Alright, just got to find the key for the office. Alright, so I've got that office, got the storeroom doors done. I've got to clean this room out today. A right mess. Just still got shelving to do in here. Ni hin here lah. Go fill the Gabion. Use the bobcat, yeah?
Bobcatไปเยี่ยหินไปด้วย
Ni. Okay, use the hino first.
Yeah.
You're not playing in the bobcat today. I want you to do Gabion hin. Easy bugger. Yeah, so now we're still using my review steel. Me, maybe. Songan. Saman. Chai. Don't you miss it? Any? No. Okay, so we've got the third level done now. He's just getting a stone to put on the third tier, and then we can actually backfill the soil. So I've got the runoff trench done, so I'm over halfway now. Right, so every day we have to check the oil, clean the air filter, check the hydraulics, and check the water. Này, soccer puck. Did it? Yapong. So that's Dee's job there. Just the level there. Yeah, you see it's a bit low there, so you need to put some more hydraulic in. Some are easy to do, some are not. Are getting on. So we're getting the privacy fence up. So now we're building the bathroom for the staff and for us, of course. Okay. So we've got this down to grade now. A lot of dirt there to move to the front. Got some pea gravel, local, it's actually a river rock, just to do the car park and the staff area. We've got that big mound to move down. Now that's all done. So, and then next week we'll start on the next terrace. I've got to put the track on the green excavator because he actually threw the track and the idler's stuck, so I've got to muck about with that today. Finish up that part up there, because now the clients are here in Thailand, so I'll be meeting them in a couple of days. Let's hope the rain holds off. So where the shower and toilet is, they're now going to put a tank up above, so it's gravity fed, and that'll be fed from the well over there. So there's a bit of plumbing to do. So while they're digging that out, I'll go and pick up the toilet. Again, I'm just starting to fill in around with the river rock. All the way around is full. A little bit of salt and still that one to put in. So here we've got the base ready, or we're getting the base ready for concrete. I'll be here in about 15 minutes. I'll show you the photos of the plumbing. Because I forgot to bring me Osmo action camera today. Here, can you hear quite that? Yes, that all the way around. I'll show you more when the concrete comes. There we go. That's for here is 1.8 cube of concrete, and there's 0.2 meter cube, 2 cube concrete. Right, so that's the basin now for the toilet, the urinal, the shower and hand basin. So it's all done. So guys, I'm in work early anyway. I've been there since 7. So the guys will be taking the forms off, cleaning the forms up, stacking them, and we'll tidy up, put some stone around, and then start working on the steel work, the framework for the toilet. We've got the client coming today from the UK. They've already arrived in Thailand a few days ago. So I've got a service, forever ongoing service this machine. The bearing's gone. Yeah. So I've got to service that. So I've got to clean the machine up, push the idler back, lift the track up and change that out. So I've got to see if I can get them today at some point. And the same, putting the track on, I still haven't done it yet, the track on the green excavator. Again, I'll have a problem with the idler not going back, so I can put the track back on. So I need to take the idler out and check it. The idler is the wheel that goes on the front of the track.
Uống mất ba. Bưng tiền lắm nữa. Đây ba.
Just tack it first and level it. Put the first tack in.
Huh? Áo quần đây ba là đẹp nè.
Này.
Này nó.
So the clients have arrived. They're coming to inspect my work. Em and Darren.
Hello.
What do you think, Em? Okay?
Yeah, looks nice.
Getting there, innit?
I'm exciting when
Oh,
they are
when,
finished.
oh, for sure.
I'm not very photogenic when you arrive.
What, you?
Yeah.
For how long?
I say I'm
Till-
not
till
very
you've
photogenic.
Till you've had a few pints? I'll just... What do you reckon? Let the audience know.
It's doing really well, mate. I mean, what you've done with the entrance of the road, fabulous. I mean, from what it was, as you said, I mean, the title of the videos says it all. And from that overgrown to what it's going to end up. So, yeah.
And the viewpoint from up there,
Yeah, I mean, being able to see over to the mountains in Laos,
yeah.
and also as we saw earlier, being able to also see the Mekong. Yeah.
Oh, it's just absolutely fantastic. Like I say, all with the builders, merchants and all that, and I say, oh, I can't wait to see this one done.
And if you think about the left of the actual house, with it being open plan, sort of sit out there and we'll be able to see all the Mekong and everything. So,
Or even sitting around the pool, you should be able to see.
yeah.
Yeah. So when you lean at the pool there, when you lean at the pool, you can see the view, the mountains and all that, you know. Yeah, it's going to be fantastic.
It's been a long time in the making.
Yeah.
When did we buy the land? Was it?
4 or 5 years.
Oh no, longer than that. It was way before COVID. 2017, 2018.
Wow.
I think we purchased the land.
Mhm.
And to be honest, what we paid for the land, it was reasonable.
Yeah, I've noticed the price of land. Yes, pretty.
Yeah.
But you know the land price is going to go up once your house is built.
I
There's
hope so.
everywhere I go.
I certainly hope so.
Everywhere I go, the land prices go up when I finish doing the build. When I do it like a good building, that the land, people say, "Oh, I want more money from your land." Do you know what I mean?
I mean, for just over 6 right.
I would buy land here. You know what I mean?
For 6 right, it's a large plot, but it's going to give us what we want, the living area to the...
Well, people thought I was building a resort and everything.
Well, Em's actually thought about this lower area being a resort place.
Yeah, it can be done easy, cordoned off.
We put a secondary gate up there, but
Sure.
not yet.
No, I mean, if you're going to be here permanent, then do it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I want to retire at some point.
Yeah, I want to retire at some point.
But I mean, you have done really well with the preparation for the sort of office space. And,
I need everything where everyone's comfortable, everyone's happy.
yeah.
You know, when you've got happy workers, you know, you'll get a lot done.
Yeah, from what I've seen, you've probably gone a little bit further with this one, preparation-wise.
Yeah, I have, because this is a bigger job.
Yeah.
On other ones, I've never had to do that. You know, this one I've definitely got to do it like it's a proper building site. Do you know what I mean? I have an office where I normally have a deck chair in the corner of the build.
Director's chair.
Yeah, director's chair. Well, they've had it now. Like, I think they got wrecked on the last job. But as you can see over there, where we need to build the soil up, you see where it's all collapsed.
Yeah.
Up there, that's where we need to do from. So from where the slopes there, we want to match that all the way along, where it slopes. And then if you want to do what you said, you know, with that lady, you know, then you can do it, widen that little bit road up. That's better for you in the long run.
Yeah.
If she gives way to that, she's definitely going to give way to moving that post. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, because we've got one where you can see the bamboo there, we've got one to go there. That's well out of the way. Because the cables are hanging down way too low. You know. So that's the toilet. It's going to be the urinal area and the shower. I forgot that bit of toilet, the keyhole. There we are. It's only a toilet. Okay, so we just had a downpour since last night. It's stopped now. So I'll see what the guys have done. Okay. So we've got all the panels around, got the roof on, ready to put the toilet in. The urinal's just about fitted. The shower room, there's actually like a bucket of water here for showering off. I can put a shower head in if that needs be. We're going to be putting a water tank in, that's what the guys are doing now. There's a water tank to go here, so that's to put in. So that's like 3 meters high, so we're using gravity fed, 1,000 litres. There's a hand basin here. Here, because of the rain coming off the land, so I've got to put a French drain system here, and all the way along there, and then pull the stone back, because this ended up flooding the office. Right, so here we have the base for the tank over there. So the spacing is every 10 centimeters. It's 1.5 meters square. So then you just got to put the runs in every 10, and then there's 3 going this way on top, one this and one so far off each other, and that'll hold the weight for the water tank. It's 1,000 litres. That's the feet, with the legs for it. That's big enough for, yeah. This is just prep work for before we even start work, building the house. I've got to get on with the plumbing now. Get one ready. Yeah, the water coming here, so I've got to seal under here, seal all this off here, so the water doesn't get in anymore. The office is in a right mess. So there we go. Okay, let's see how we get on. So there's the drain pipe I was telling you about before. So that's a hand basin in place now. So what the key's doing now is doing the front chain system to go around and change and then out over there. I've already done this side because I've got concrete here for the bobcat to come in and out, so from here all the way along that's been done and the stone put back, and that is a three-way here. So any water that comes in goes in and then out. So now we're just getting the tank ready, finish the plumbing off. So we've got the tower in place. That will be a concrete base, full base on eventually. So this is just so we can get this thing in place right now, because this will be moved out and put somewhere else. Strong as an ox. Yeah, so basically this will be an area for them to clean their clothes and that, so we'll be putting a tap here. Everything will be run under the roof along, all the way along to the toilet. Pipe coming along here into the barrel, and that fills with water. I do have a stopcock that goes in there, a mini stopcock, so that will always stay full. So then it runs along and comes down here, and that connects into there. That's already done. The toilet will be doing that next, again coming in and running a tap down here to a bucket that fills as well, and that will always stay full. This is a Thai style toilet, but that's good enough for the workers. So you can see the pipe there. Got to clean up the done and get that closed off. Come out about a metre here, so that'll be an opening there, and the same on this part here. There'll be like two openings on this side, and you can get about 15 staff in here sleeping. Any song you? Good love. Keep my paw, sure. Not. Yeah. Okay, I'll go and get some clips, and I'll go and get some different screws, 1.5 inch screws. I need a reducer from 1 inch to 3/4 inch. I think I would have one in amongst all this. I've got loads. Fix the bearing. Get that bearing, hope the roller needs to be fixed. I've already got it like, so I'm going to reinforce them. Nothing down there. Bearing, roller bearing there. Oh. Okay. Anyway, let me show you what's going on so far. So that's the toilet all plumbed in. The urinal, the shower, the hand basin, the tower. That's all done. Đi Việt Nam, Việt Lao. Okay. So the tank's full. So that's that done. So now what we're going to be doing this morning is doing the top rollers for the excavator and sort out the green one up there as well. So I'll explain what we've got to do. These guys have never done it before. So these are our top rollers. Right. So there's one. And there's the other one. Right. So this roller here we've got to change out. So now we've got to lift the track up and support it. So what you got to do is the idler you got to push back, so you take out the grease nipple here, that's why you can see all the grease there, and then we'll push the idler back, which is already done, and then we need to lift the track up so we can actually get in. And I'll show you inside. Bolt open there for the idler. Just inside there. I'll show you more of that in a moment. So I'll let the guys have their cigarette break and then we'll get on, crack on with it.
Tạm biệt. Cứ điện bơi. Cứ điện đi bơi.
Này.
Đây rồi.
Yên quá.
Muốn đến cái đấy, anh muốn đây.
So this is our daily routine of checking things.
Đây rồi.
Yeah. I need to just find out where the oil pressure sensor is on this.
What? Hack đó.
Hầu rồi.ขึ้นมาแม่นบ่
What? Muốn thoái lăng được à?
Okay, if you use the near bun lawn, the hot gun, right, heat gun, then warm it up, make it lawn mark, then it need off. So in bun, no, by chai, put you one there for make lawn. Then
Nó xịt, thật sự nhiễm nó xịt. Khen quần. Muốn níu là dàn là mất khát.
okay, so that's them done. That's that one done. And this one done. So what I'm going to do now, I use it for a day, then double check. Make sure the track's not too slack. If it's a bit slack, you know, put grease in there, and that puts it out a little bit. And that's it. But I need to try and get some new panels now. It's the worst for winning. Spray the machine up, make it look new. So now, I'm just sorting out the storeroom, putting some shelving in. Yeah, see sit by make out sip gal. Some door. So we can get all the stuff off the floor and that, keep everything neat and tidy. So and then tomorrow work on that machine and then we can work up on the top. A lot of mess.
รับเมียดดูบ่
Square. Okay. Well, I've got to say, this has been a great tool, this impact driver. I use Stanley and DeWalt, Milwaukee,
เอียด
Makita sometimes. The Stanley over there. So the DeWalt chops over there, battery powered. So you guys need that now. Great machine.